Have you ever noticed that you're basically a different person depending on who you're with? With your childhood best friend, you're a feral animal, loud, unhinged, and using slang you'd never say out loud in public. But 10 minutes later, you're on the phone with your boss, and suddenly you're the corporate professional, using words like vibrant and alignment. If you feel like a shapeshifter who's constantly swapping masks just to keep the vibes right, stay here. You aren't being fake. You're performing a high-level psychological operation, and it's time we talked about the hidden cost of being everyone's missing piece. Most people only have one or two modes. They are who they are, take it or leave it. But if you can jump between 5 different social circles and fit into all of them, you have a rare psychological profile called high self-monitoring. Only a small percentage of people are wired like this. You aren't just socializing. You are literally reading the room at a frequency most people can't even hear. In psychology, this is called the Chameleon Effect. You don't just change your personality, you mirror theirs. If they're cynical, you become sarcastic. If they're bubbly, you're the life of the party. At some point, your brain learned this worked. But being a social alchemist comes with a price. You become so good at scanning for social cues that you've forgotten how to just be in a room. You're the most liked person in the group, and also the most exhausted. This is why you need 3 business days to recover after a fun weekend. 48 hours of running 5 different versions of yourself simultaneously takes a toll. You get home, you lock the door, and you sit in total silence. No music, no scrolling, just staring at a wall. Because in that silence, you're searching for the original version of yourself, the one that exists when no one is watching. The weirdest part isn't even the acting. It's the moments where the wires get crossed. That split second where you accidentally use your professional voice with your best friend or let a feral joke slip out in front of your boss. Your brain glitches. You start to wonder, if I'm someone else for everyone else, who am I for me? You've built so many bridges to so many people that you've turned yourself into a maze even you can't navigate. Now, here's the important part. There's a difference between adapting and people-pleasing. People-pleasing comes from fear. Adapting comes from awareness. If you still know who you are when you're alone, if your core values don't change, you're not losing yourself. You're just multidimensional. Most people are a single note. You are a whole symphony. You have the rare ability to see people so clearly that you can speak their specific soul language. You don't need to throw away your versions. You just need to learn when to stop performing. Awareness is the first step. You aren't fixing a broken identity. You're finally learning how to be the person who holds the masks rather than the person hiding behind them. So, who gets the silent version of you? The one who doesn't need a performance? Tell me in the comments. And if you want to actually understand human behavior, hit that subscribe button.